when I go to the restaurant, I'm gonna smoke a cigar. Is that okay?
You smoke?
It's, it's a you know what a cigar is?
Cigarette?
Not cigarettes. Cigarettes are like
I cigarette.
cigarettes are like small.
Oh,
A cigar is like it's a cigar is like better. I mean, I can say better, but it's not like it's a difference.
okay.
So it's new, man. I'm trying to. I don't know how good my connection is, but this tells me like how many people are online and stuff like that. You know, I'm only gonna do live for like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna get dressed. You didn't charge your phone, man.
Yeah, it's a bad
Mm. Well, I'll kind of wait for people to tune in. I'll ask you a couple of questions, man. So are you are you familiar with Burundi and Rwanda as far as like the culture?
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, like 90%.
You said 90%. Okay. So most of the people that watch are guys, and they want to meet someone to be friends or find a girlfriend or maybe move, right? You know, and so not too many people. I know you should. I know. I'm gonna ask you like some easy basic questions. So, um, now language, right? Now guys that want, let's say, to find a woman that speaks English, right? Is it gonna be hard to find a woman that speaks English
In
in
Burundi?
Burundi or Rwanda, or it's gonna be more English?
Yeah, in Rwanda. Rwanda, people here in Rwanda speak English, but Burundi they speak French.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate the $10 super chat. He said, tell her we said she is pretty. Zero to hero, appreciate that. Salute Bert Ross. Y'all said, looking good, bro. Details, for sure. Um, yeah, we're gonna go to this restaurant. It's really nice. I'll get some videos in there, but so if a guy goes to Burundi, they're gonna speak French, so it's gonna be hard for them to like talk to. Do they use Google Translate
Here?
or Burundi? Like,
Yeah, I think.
okay.
But people from Canada they say they can speak French.
Well, yeah, Canadians can speak French, but most of my audience is American. You know. Now let me see what's another question. If y'all have any questions, man, let me know. Let me know if y'all have any questions as far as that. A lot of guys would like to know, like, are women interested in like foreigners, or do they want to date their own men, or they're open? Open. you know, basically, are we welcome? Black America, we're welcome.
Yes.
Okay. They vibe. They vibe. They listen to like hip hop music. You like Black American music, like hip hop music, R&B.
Yeah.
Like they listen to our music. The ones that speak English, like they kind of use our lingo. You know, just talking to people, I just felt like I was talking to a regular, black person in the U.S. So the vibe is there. Now, a lot of guys a lot of guys that come to Africa, like a lot of them travel to Kenya, South Africa, and you know in those countries like Kenya and South Africa, a lot of the women are more, I would say, independent. They don't want to get married. They want to be just,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, and South Africa. They're more like American women. So like, are women here? Are they more like traditional, or are they like, I don't need a man. I want
No.
to be by myself. I don't, because some women don't even want marriage anymore. Like, how is it here?
Yeah, even here. Yeah, that's what they do. They make money and then they be dependent. They say, no, I don't need man. Maybe man can need me, but not me.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, what about you? Do you want to be traditional, or do
No,
you want to be a boss,
no.
a boss chick?
No, I just have you.
Okay,
I have you.
okay. What about the housewife thing? That's a big thing now. Some women don't want to be a housewife.
Um,
What do you think about the housewife?
um, maybe. I think I can try.
You can try.
Yeah.
Okay. Salute. E Prime World. He said, "Is Kigali cheap to live?"
Not really.
It's expensive. I ain't gonna lie. It's expensive. Airbnb expensive. The hotel expensive. But the quality, the quality is there. Like, I put it like this. Like places like Kenya, a lot of places like it could be quantity over quality. And what I realized, like just being here compared to other places, is just like I appreciate the qualities. Like It's been a long time since I've been in a city where I would say the majority of women are pretty. You won't say that in Kenya. You won't say that even in South Africa, which I, advocated for a long time. Like Colombia, like guys go to Colombia and like pretty much most women are just sevens or above. Like it's a lot of beautiful women in this country. Um, so the cost that come with it, it's a clean city, it's classy. And when I say bad, I mean bad. You know, look at my baby, man. She's polished. Like she don't have these long ass Cardi B nails. They're short. This is feminine. They're short, clean, not super long. And I appreciate stuff like that. He said, how would you rate Rwanda to Uganda and Kenya? I would say atmosphere wise, I would say like I like Uganda. Like I like the weather. Um, like I said, the air is fresh. The people are nice, friendly people. Like I like a lot of things about Uganda. And then they have a beach too. They have a lake. They have a lake with a beachfront, which is a vibe. So I like that. Um, Now compare, there's beautiful women in Uganda, but when you compare it to Rwanda, it's night and day. And Kenya is just more. Kenya has more of a party scene. I mean, Uganda's a part. Kampala has a lot of parties too, but Kenya, there's a lot of nightlife in Kenya. I'll be going to Kenya before I go back. But I don't know. Kenya just not my vibe. It's very Americanized in a lot of ways, and the women they kind of remind me of Western women. They got a lot of Western ways, but if you about quantity, you definitely can run it up in Kenya. But if you about quality, Rwanda. He said, "Are they taller?" Yeah, a lot of them are tall. There's a lot of tall women. Like she's tall compared to she's relatively tall compared to what I'm used to. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me stand up once. Let me see how far she goes up. So she's almost shoulder height. You know, most women I've dated, they're usually like lower chest. So you know, she's tall. She's not tall, but she's taller than she's taller than what I typically be. Let's see. Salute Style King, man. Salute. So it's probably I think we so it's right now it's a 6 hour difference. It's a 6 hour difference here. Yeah, man. So if you guys like quality, man, you gotta be patient, man. Coming out here, like Rwanda is a very difficult. Well, Kigali is a very difficult city to figure out. They don't have Ubers. You know,
Very recent. Oh,
huh?
Uber.
Y'all don't have Uber here.
Yeah. There's two.
They work.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
You can, if you want, you can call 1010.
That's not Uber though, right?
Yeah.
That's Move.
It's more. Is it not the same?
Well, Uber is an app.
Even we have an app. Move have app.
Yeah. So they have something like Uber Move, but sometimes for me it works. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So what I usually do is I usually keep like a driver or two number to get around. Um, they have moto taxis, but they don't speak. A lot of them don't speak English, so it's very difficult to get directions and to tell them where you are. So, but that I don't be want to push consultations, but when it's places that difficult to figure out, you need a consultation. But I'll try to put as much game as I can on that, and where to stay. So I'm trying to see. I'll give y'all a little tour of the Airbnb real quick. Let me see. Very peaceful. Salute Jesse. Said I heard the women there aren't as greedy as other African women. Greedy. I mean, you gonna meet women that's gonna ask you for money. I mean, that's just gonna happen in any country in Africa. But from my experience, it just depends on age. The older they are, the less likely you're gonna be asked for money. GMT didn't like. Well, it was his first time. I didn't really enjoy Rwanda my first time either. This is my second time. The first time it was just hard to figure out. The second time I grinded harder, and you see what the grind provides, man. So I put the grind in, man. I put in the work. You know what I mean? So yes, a lot of times you got to give a place at least twice. At least you got to give a place at least two times. And you just gotta make sure you get it right the second time. Harvey says, "Do you think Rwandan women are the best in Africa? Do you think? You think y'all the best in Africa? Number one?"
Maybe.
She said maybe. Where in Africa where in Africa where you say it's a lot of beautiful women outside of Rwanda or
I can
Burundi?
say maybe Ethiopia,
Ethiopia, okay.
Somalia. Yeah.
Okay. She's saying Ethiopia and Somalia, okay. Okay. I okay. I don't think I'll ever visit Somalia, but yeah, I mean Ethiopians does have some beautiful women. But like what about bodies though? I have not the bodies here, like the women, the curves, the yes.
Here in
Yeah,
Ethiopia.
I never seen it in Ethiopia.
Yeah, that is. I think it's for black people. Yeah, it's whatever.
She said, "Do you think Rhonda?" Let me say, did she say? No, moto taxi, not murder taxi, moto taxi. Yeah, let's see, checking in. Now the club, salute Sin City, man, salute, man. So where would you? So what clubs you recommend? Like, what's the best? Give me three. What's the best 3 nightclubs when guys come they should go to?
Girls,
Clubs.
clubs here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Mulatto. There's Mulatto.
Mulatto.
There is Crystal Lounge.
Crystal Lounge.
And there is also where
So where we went was La Noche.
yeah.
La Noche, yeah. So he said, do Rwandans have the best attitude compared? I would say, yeah, like they very humble, man. Like sharing information on YouTube is a gift and a curse because right now, like it's not flooded out here. The simps haven't made it here, and so I would say women are easy to please. You know what I mean? There are some Nigerians are here, and they have a reputation of spending money here. So that's not a secret, but it's not flooded. So I think right now is like, good to come and lock some up. Big Mike says, salute, no excuse. I'm Cape Verde. I was in Tanzania. Oh, okay. He was in Tanzania last week. Mike in Africa, man. How was Cape Verde, man? I know they pretty out there as well. I know they pretty, man, but Rwanda got the face, the body, pretty humble because it's just like I said, it's just not too many guys just simping and tricking out here. It's just not flooded like that. So things do change over time, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. You know. You hungry? You hungry, boo boo? Yeah, let me see. He said lots of red bones in Cape Verde. They remind me of Brazil. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'll be in Brazil. You know, you want to travel with me? You want to travel the world with me? You got your passport?
Yeah.
You do?
I do, yeah.
Okay. You gonna be a passport sister? Oh man, salute, man. Salute to Travelversity, man. He got his lady from Thailand and Brazil, man. That's a good look. He said Ethiopia, Somalia have known worldwide to have beautiful women. So I think Uganda, yeah, Uganda women, they're nice, man, but there's something genetically I noticed. I'm not gonna say on live, but there's just a difference. Guys that know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they up there though. But when it comes to bodies, where I've been to, you got Rwanda, Tanzania for sure, and South Africa for sure. He said Trouble Mercy brought sand back to the beach. But it's good for content though. Like, you know what I mean? It's good for content, you know. Especially if you've been there, done that. Like Brazil, I've been there, done that. So it would be nice to like. I always appreciated taking a woman from a different country to another country just to see how their reaction is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make it out to CV as well. You know. So yeah, so we're gonna go to this nice restaurant. I'm gonna smoke a cigar. Salute is Jay Clyde in the building, man. You know. So now I hope y'all kind of see why I appreciate Africa, man. And I know a lot of guys be critical. They be like, man, y'all don't be showing the attractive women where they at and all that stuff. That stuff take time, man. Like, coming to Africa, a lot of guys, they just want to just absorb everything and you gotta let things come naturally. Like, you can't really be trying to force it like that. You waffle, man. He said, shout out to the chat. He said, I'm jelly. I wish I was in Rwanda. He said, same, most African women too desperate for money. Yeah, appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate the super chat. So besides clubs, where would you say the best places for guys to meet women? If it's not like on Tinder or a dating website, like what would you say they should? Where would they go to? Like where should they go to find like a nice woman if they was coming here?
No idea.
No idea. Okay. Maybe friends of friends. He said I was one of those anti-African guys until I came to the continent. My mind says, yeah, I appreciate the realness on that, man. I appreciate the realness. Good time, Grego, man. What's good, man? I'll be in SA, man. Linking up with HB, man, in a few days for his birthday. Close it out in SA. But I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave.
You just stay.
You want me to stay?
Yeah.
Oh. Every time I come to Africa, I don't want to leave, man. It's crazy, man. I got to figure something out, man. But I'm going to be back.
You say May?
Yeah, I'm going to be back for my birthday.
Mine is in May too.
Oh, yeah. We both May babies, so the turn up is going to be real for the B-Day. He said, let them sleep. Yeah, they can sleep because I don't want them fucking up, at least here. I'm going to send them to Kenya. We're gonna let's I'm gonna promote Kenya like a motherfucker. Send them to Kenya, South Africa. He said best buyers in Africa. Yeah, again, I would say I'm gonna go to Tanzania next month, but I would say right now the bodies, Rwanda and Tanzania are neck and neck, and then South Africa is like I would put in third. Rona Travers, salute, my brother. You on your way to the Philippines? You made your way or on your way? He said those from Zimbabwe. You know what I mean? Now South Africa would kind of be number one, but you know a lot of them gain weight. You know they don't eat healthy. You know a lot of processed food. So you know a lot. You see a lot in their diet is their diet has kind of messed a lot of them up. That's all. You have not seen South Africa. Yeah, I've been all over South Africa, 5 cities. You know, I've seen some of the baddest, and I've seen. It's like Brazil. Brazil got arguably some of the finest women in the world, but then you got a lot of women that's overweight in Brazil too. They have a diet issue too with some of their food. So potentially, yeah, but I'm just speaking on like the reality of the situation is like you're not gonna see a lot of out of shape women in Rwanda or Tanzania. He said, okay, on my way. Oh, okay, on your way in April. Okay, bet. But yeah, so I'm gonna get ready to get out of here because baby girl is hungry, and we want to get some drinks and stuff. This is my last night, man. So I'll be headed to Kenya in the morning, man. I'm gonna try to link up with Austin. They doing something special in Kenya, man. I'm gonna try to get up with them boys. He said best GFE in Africa. I mean, I would put Kenya there definitely. Kenya there, Uganda's there. I won't say Tanzania because that's more of a. It's more of a. It's more of a transactional place, Tanzania. But I would say GFE, Uganda, Kenya, and I would say here too. I definitely would say here too. He said you got Tanzania's bodies, but oh yeah, definitely better than Uganda. You know, this one girl, she was like, Ugandan girls, our butts are hard. That's what this one girl said. She was like, our butts are soft. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is what it is, man. You gotta take my word. Tanzania blew my mind when it comes to bodies. Yeah. Tanzania beats them. If you beat Tanzania long enough, and look at the Tanzania like girls IG page. If you look at the Instagram pages where they just show like nothing but IG, show nothing but like women from Tanzania, you'll see it. You'll see it on IG. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
You know what I mean? And she represent Burundi. You know, Burundi and Rwanda was one country before. You know what I mean? They just got this imaginary border. So you know what I mean? So she's Burundi. So your blood is Rwandan, but you were born in Burundi, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay. But yeah, they're all the same people. So if you like the look, you can find this look in Rwanda or Burundi. You know what I mean? Kenyan women are slim thick, but they have nice. Yeah, it depends on what you like. Depends on what you like, man. But I need the face too, man. I need the face too. But yeah, this your boy No Excuse of the Passport Bros podcast. Live from Rwanda. We out. Bye.